Saint Ignatius of Loyola. Every year, at the very end of July, we celebrate the feast day of Saint Ignatius of Loyola. His conversion story is very interesting. He was a soldier in the Spanish army, and they're fighting against the French. And his companions said that they should not enter into battle against the French because the French were much more powerful. But Ignatius, being an idealist, said, we can go in and we can win the battle. So they went in to the battle. In the midst of the battle array, the French shot a cannonball which went in between the legs of Saint Ignatius, thereby shattering them. There he lay, half dead on the ground. French soldier draws close and could have killed him, but pulled him off the battlefield. He was eventually taken back to the castle in Loyola where he was brought up and raised. And after painful operations, he had a lot of free time. And he was an avid reader of books. He liked especially romance books of the Middle Ages, chivalrous romance books, because he, vicariously, he would place himself in that scene and imagine himself as one who would eventually marry the Queen. So he would imagine himself marrying the beautiful Queen of Spain and becoming very famous. But as it had, there were none of these books available, and his sister-in-law brought him the lives of the saints. First he resisted, but he started to read. And these lives of the saints filled him with peace and joy and enthusiasm and comfort, and a great desire to imitate these saints. And he said, well, if Francis could do it, I will do it. If Augustine can do it, I will do it. If the Desert Fathers could fast and do penance as such, I'll do even more than them. So, the initial response of conversion of Saint Ignatius came through this providential accident in Pamplona, but also through the reading and reflecting on the lives of the saints. So on the feast day of Saint Ignatius, let's turn to him and beg him for the grace of a deep conversion, and beg him for the grace also to become a saint.